welcome to another edition of winemastery.co.uk. I'm here with the delectable
John Murphy.
And my name's John Lightfoot, not so delectable. This is www.winemastery.co.uk and we're here to tell you all about wine. So this is part 3 of episode 19.
It is neat.
And we're talking about Italian wine. 2 excellent red wines before, and we're on to our third. So let's hear all about it.
Yes, now obviously the third one, well I say we save the best till last, it's a matter of opinion isn't it really, but probably one of the most famous Italian wines, which is a Chianti.
Oh, like a Valpolicella really?
That was very, very similar. How little taste. That is what we made...
Deja vu. See part 2.
I think it's made famous by Hannibal Lecter of all folk, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, yes.
Yeah?
He does your trick, doesn't he?
What's that? That's it, yeah, it probably does better than me.
Does he?
Well, I don't know, I'm going to have to re-watch that now.
Actually, that's probably quite a few years ago now.
He said it'll be a long, long time ago. I bet you're talking at least 20 years.
Whoa.
I bet you are. Yeah, I know. I remember. And Jodie Foster. I used to have a crush on Jodie Foster.
Did you?
So it obviously was a long time ago. Okay, yeah, bless her. Well, it was a cool film. Anyway.
Did you ever meet her?
Never.
Oh.
No, I know.
Still time.
Oh, well, maybe. Yeah. Well, but maybe if she's watching this.
Yeah.
Jodie, if you're watching this.
Dinner date.
I'll bring the wine. Just email me what kind of stuff you like.
Yeah. We'll sort it out.
Different.
I'll come and take the photographs.
Oh, no, you're not to smell it yet, because it's not excited. No, it's just me, I got right excited then. It's all this talk of Jodie.
Yes, obviously.
So yeah, Chianti, probably one of the most famous Italian wines known. And this is made in Tuscany, so again, it's an area, is the Chianti. So, again, what we've gone from to begin with, we had the lighter one, the arpeggio, then went to the Valpolicella, which had a little bit more body about it, especially more on the nose, a little bit more complexity. And I'm hoping this is just going to have a little bit more bite. Now, again, it's never going to be a heavy beast as we'll go and look at the Amarones and the Barolos, but I think this is going to have a little bit more. But we don't know.
And again, does this come in different...
Again, that's down, but the best thing is to look, it will be a price thing, would tell you.
Because I see
you've got reserve, go on.
I was going to say, I was thinking of Rioja where there was the reserve and the Grand Reserve. There isn't any keys like
that. Yeah,
with
that you've got the Classico, there's Chianti Classico, and then Chianti, there's a Reserve Chianti, which we have just on there as well. The Reserve, obviously, they do tend to, it's spending more time in oak or just maturing more in general, will gives it kind of more flavour, or makes it bigger. It's a difficult one.
Yeah.
So you want to say how you would say more flavour or bigger? Don't know, it's a difficult one. You would have to make your own mind up.
Oh, well, sure. Let's do it afterwards. Afterwards, we're going to say, I'll find out if I can associate this with another wine. In other words, I'll have a go at saying, if I like this, what other wine would I think it would go with? And then you can tell me if I'm right.
Well, there's no right or wrong answer.
No, in your opinion.
No, she said, no, that'd be quite interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Right. Now again, this is moving to a kind of a richer ruby again. I would say that it's not really. It doesn't really. The purple isn't quite as apparent in there, so that's quite telltale of what it should be tasting of. Just next time I'll remember to bring the paper. Ooh.
That doesn't. The nose isn't as strong.
Not as strong as the Valpolicella. I think Valpolicella was quite an unusual one that came through. But I would get the.
It's similarities for the Valpolicella.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's and I'm going to say this a lot because it is Italian, but it's the cherry. The cherry's in there, and I would say a dark chocolatey.
Not like the one we had in episode number 18.
Which one was that?
The chocolate wine.
Oh no! And your good lady didn't like that, did? Oh, I forgot about that. What can you say?
What can you say?
It was worth a go.
It was?
No, definitely not like that one. It doesn't have that. I mean, that was a different league. Yeah, the chocolate and getting into that again, that vegetable, that kind of it sounds horrible to say, but like a rotting, like almost like a Pinot Noir. It has that kind of composting.
Unlike some of the wines we've tried.
Yes.
The nose on this isn't getting me as excited as some of them. It seems to be a little bit placid.
Flat, I'll give you that.
Okay.
Well, especially after the Valpolicella, which is quite an exciting. That really got you going, didn't it?
Yeah, you can tell.
Got us both going.
Yeah.
Good Valpolicella with that too. Well, and this one to be, and it is one of the younger style and the lighter style. But I was still expecting more. Right, I'm gonna give it a go.
Okay. tasted much better than those.
Yeah, there's a lot more on there. Really there's a pepperiness there right at the end after, and then I have more of the
Yeah, quite a creamy texture.
A lot more in the way of tannins there, but again, it's well suited. It's not kind of overpowering. This is going to be, yeah, that's, I'd see. From the lighter stuff up to them, it is a bit. It's still not heavy. Far from it, but it's got a lot more power about it. There's more.
Well, I was going to say that for part 1, part 2 wines, I could foresee sort of, just quaffing and enjoying the food. I could appreciate, I think, just drinking this on its own and just savouring the taste. It's a little bit more as. I hope we don't sound too wine snobby with these terms, but a little bit more complex.
Oh, definitely, yeah. There's definitely more, but on the Val Paul had a lot more on the nose there, and then on the palate was quite light and easy. This is the opposite way around, which is quite unusual, because it's not really. Well, it's there. The complexity is there, but it's not a lot of length there. I'm not coming going. Oh, there's not a lot of power. Yeah, there's not much there, but
no.
But on the actual flavour.
Well, yeah.
There's a lot more there, and again, that cherry is delicious. It makes your mouth water a little bit more. This one. I think that's the tannins or the acidity. Just get that going, get the palate kind of.
And the taste goes on for longer.
Definitely, there's a much more length there. I could quite see. The first two, I said the first two would be easy, and you could almost chill the first one. This is a different league, but this is all right. After tasting that, what would you think?
Oh yeah.
What would you? Yeah.
Well, why did I say I was going to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Okay. Although it hasn't got any leather in it.
No. It's not apparent, no.
I would suggest if you like this, you might well like Rioja.
You wouldn't go far. No. You wouldn't go far off. It's got but a younger Rioja, I'd say, because the younger Rioja would have more of that kind of fruit driven. Not the Grand Reserve, no. Because Grand Reserve has more oakiness and leatheriness. But it's a light. Well, I'd say it's just a lighter version of Rioja.
Yeah.
That's quite an horrible thing to say, though. It's just a lighter version of Rioja. It sounds like I'm putting it down. I'm not putting the wine down for one moment. It's a delicious wine.
Does the lining come out of my jacket again?
Yeah, well, it's a bit lower. I didn't even know I was doing that. Oh dear. Calm yourself, it's still the third glass. So yeah.
And if you were talking about grapes, would you say, I would be tempted to say, I'm going to say Merlot, but just to hedge the bets, Cab Sav also.
Well, I would always hedge the bets. Well, I think it's a good combination of the two, because you've got the fruitiness which you would find in the Cabernet Sauvignon, and the kind of earthiness which you would generally find in the Merlot. So that would be a nice. No, you're right. See, I wouldn't. There's. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah. But then it has also got that pepperiness of a Shiraz.
So, I was on a pretty safe bet, in actual fact.
You could have had
any of them.
Well, that pepper finish would remind me of a Shiraz, but it is no way, shape or form have the depth of a Shiraz or that kind of the spiciness, that kind of real massive tannins. Doesn't have that. So no, I would be happy with that. I'd say Cabernet Sauvignon. In fact, that's really good. Well done, you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, anytime. No, it's perhaps in the next episode we should I'll show you like a bigger Chianti, and then I'll show you a bigger Amarone as well. That would be an interesting one.
Okay. Yeah. Are we doing that next episode, or are we going to come back to Italy after wandering around a bit?
I'm excited now. I've had this Italian wine.
Yeah.
I am now.
So people can go a little bit deeper into Italian wine while we're here.
I think we will come back. I think we'll do others. We'll do others, and then we'll come back.
To this. Okay. Keep them wanting more.
Unless there's anything in particular you guys would like us to try or talk about, email us and we'll have a look.
Indeed, we will.
Or any questions. You know what? And that again is growing on me. Again, it's in the. That is. I'm enjoying that more.
Yeah, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. How much does this one retail at?
$11.99.
$11.99
from us.
And I don't know if you remember what year it was. Does that matter particularly?
I will do, yeah, because each vintage will be different. This is 2013.
Okay.
So fairly in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've described before, each vintage can be different depending on the weather. That's probably the biggest thing at the time. And obviously the winemaker was putting it all together, making the magic.
Making the magic happen. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, well that sadly ends episode 19. So we'll look forward to seeing you in episode 20 when we'll be in another country, so to speak.
Yeah, we will.
Whoa!
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
We'll see you there.
See you there. Chin chin.
Chin chin.